My name is Eric Swerk. I'm the CTO for Storied.com, and I'm going to take just a couple of moments to share with you something I do as a little tip to capture stories and generate memories with photographs and otherwise save things that would have just been lost to time because no one documented them. So we'll start right here from my actual stories that I have, and I'll go to Carl Loved His Cars. So what happened was is there's lots of photos, as you can imagine, an aunt or an uncle or grandparents, somebody took the time to scan or assimilate scrapbooks or whatever it happens to be. And there's maybe not documentation of the who or the what or the where or the when that has gone into it. So you really have to rely on someone's actual memory of an event or of a person or stories that maybe they have heard in the past but that are not documented. Here's a good example of what you can see here is a couple of really neat cars and a guy in some overalls. That's all I knew about this. I knew it was in a family archive of photographs, so I knew in some way this is a relation to me, but I could not figure out who the gentleman was. He kind of looked like a Warfel, so I thought maybe he's one of the cousins. I'm not sure. So once these photographs get posted, whether it's a group on Story.com or a social media group, or maybe just you flipping through it on your phone and showing someone at a family reunion, that sparks memories and it sparks stories. And what I found is a lot of times different family members will have little pieces of that photograph or little pieces of that story to share, and that puts together and kind of paints a bigger picture and gives you an opportunity to capture that and put it all together in one place and actually preserve it instead of it, if a cousin passes or a grandparent passes or something happens and that story's just gone forever. No one has a memory of it. No one has a memory of that photo that was taken or what somebody looked like or what it smelled like at the bakery that day or whatever it happened to be. So I found that to be very beneficial, is going to family groups, sharing a photo, and just seeing what comes of it. And it's been great to be able to write stories because even though this isn't my story, it's my family, my cousin, but it's not my story. This is a cousin who remembers that this is Carl. Carl loved his cars. Carl had a Hudson Hornet. How cool is that? And it has a whole series of different car pictures that Carl had. And now I can aggregate all of those together and help paint a better picture of Carl and tell those stories and allow other cousins and things to be able to share in those stories and complete the picture. I hope it helps. It has certainly helped me.